Hey, Crabtrap.
What's up, Jude?
Where's the safest place to sit on a plane?
I don't know.
In the back.
Why is that?
Have you ever heard of a plane backing into a mountain?
That's still funny. Because I'm just picturing a plane going. Hey everybody, today we are going to be introducing a new video game called The Forest. It's available on Steam and it is on sale now during the summer sale.
I think it's, what, $11.99 right now?
Save 20% and it's normally $15. It doesn't work. It's in my library. It is $11.99.
$11.99.
Good call. You want to tell them a little bit about the game?
Alright, the game starts off, you are a passenger on a jet plane with your son. You get some turbulence. What happens is the plane starts going down. You guys crash land on an island. You wake up to see your son being dragged off by the natives of the island. From there, it sets off with you surviving and working on getting your boy back.
That's pretty much the gist of it. I do want to give a shout out to DK Drifter 123, who is currently behind the camera. Check him out on PS4 and PS Vita. He also has a YouTube channel, Drift King. I'll put a link for all that in the description. Thank you for the help. And we're just going to go over a few things for the forest. Buildings, weapons, armor, hunting, you know, the basics. Give you guys a general idea of the game.
Now, it's just like any survival game you play. You have to hunt, you have to keep yourself fed, keep yourself safe from the conditions. You're able to build your shelters, and this is fully customizable. You come with some presets that you can go through in your survival book that they give you in the game. However, you can also do a completely, and just up to whatever you want to do, a custom build of your fortress, if you want to call that, or just a shelter.
The buildings that you build, or the pre-builds that you make, they are your save and your sleep point. Sleep is the mechanic just to get through the night. You have to wait till a certain time of day, and then you hit Z, and you sleep, and you wake up in the AM.
Well, the reason why they put that in is at nighttime, you are subjected to attacks more frequently from the natives of the island.
The other thing is weapons. Weapons are a big deal in this because you have to defend yourself. Everything from a stick...
I was getting thirsty anyways.
Everything from a stick to a spear to an axe to a handcrafted axe. They even implemented bows and arrows, which are pretty fun. Everything's upgradable. You could wrap cloth around your axe and then light it on, douse it with booze and then light it on fire. I mean, it's pretty upgradable. How they do it.
You also have the ability to make armors. And it starts off, go around, there's a lizard. Kill the lizard, skin it. You can use it as scale armor. You can get more in depth in it by upgrading by using bones, furs, making rabbit shoes, rabbit fur shoes, bone armors. Everything's upgradable and craftable.
You can hunt. Well, you have to hunt. You get food from it. You also get skins to make clothing, to make items, water skins. You could put deer skin and rope together, get a water skin. You could do rabbit and get a couple rabbit skins and make a berry pouch. Rabbit fur boots, as he said. Quivers, yeah. All sorts of different things you do with these skins.
Now, the environment, I think, is just an amazing part of the game. You have to worry about just what the weather's like, whether it's going to be cold or if you're wet, how it's going to affect you. It takes a toll on your stamina, your health, stuff like that. But also, the environment is just highly interactive. Anywhere from chopping down bushes to gather leaves to finding a spot to spearfish or chop down trees to build your fort.
The human condition, we couldn't figure out how to word that, but you're susceptible to infections. If you kill animals or the natives, you'll be covered in blood, and you will be susceptible to infections which slowly degrade your health, very slowly, more so your stamina. But then you're also susceptible to hunger and thirst. If you eat the wrong berries, there are two types of berries currently. one of them is actually poisonous, and you do have to distinguish between the two. You will get sick. I think sickness only affects your stamina, though. Eat the wrong kind of mushrooms, you get sick. But also running around chopping trees will fatigue you.
Also, lack of sleep greatly affects your character.
Yeah, it does. When you sleep, you have a maximum amount of stamina that you can have, but you will also have your actual stamina, and your stamina will regenerate. But if your maximum stamina drops, your current stamina cannot generate higher than that. I'll put a clip on the screen to show you what I mean.
Now, another thing you got to worry about in this game are the enemies, the natives of this island. When you first come to this place, you just see normal female and male bodies running around. They don't look too threatening. They're just creepy. They laugh. There's no language barrier there. Well, there is a language barrier.
Yeah, there's.
But then it goes deeper into it, and when you start exploring more and getting into the harder areas, there's things that are like mutants. They're freaks of nature. I'm talking about things that have 6 arms,
There's Armsy, and then there's Virginia.
which is a 6-legged.
Yeah, something like that. Crazy mutant person thing.
And then there's also these morbid-looking babies.
Oh
Don't
my
even
God.
know. They'll leap at you. If you play the game, you'll see it. You'll be freaking out. You'll be yelling. You'll believe me. And you also got to understand that these guys are cannibals, so that their whole purpose is to devour you.
And they do. They munch you up. They kill you, they munch you up. But the main story of this entire game is your son gets taken, you are to go rescue him. And throughout the game, you can check your survival book, and you'll pick up more tasks to do. One of them is sometimes you find the manifest for all the passengers on the plane, and you have to find all of those passengers. Easier said than done. We haven't been able to beat the game, let alone complete any of the side missions. Anything you want to add?
No?
No?
Thanks for joining us on.
Rise and shine.
Be sure to like us on Facebook, Twitter. Well, follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they know the drill.
Hey, whatever.
Check us out on Facebook. Hit us up there. Leave a like, leave some comments. Check us out on YouTube. Clearly, because you already are. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know suggestions. Give us some feedback. Follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out on Steam. I'll leave all of this stuff in the description.
Also, just like to mention, we just got up a website.
Okay,
so
cool.
if you want to check us out, please do at gmorninggaming.com. Very simple. There you'll find links to news, reviews, live stream videos, our YouTube stuff. Everything's on there. Please stop by.
It's the one-stop shop for Good Morning Gaming. If we get any merch, Loot Box, Loot Crate.
By all means.
We are officially Loot Crate affiliates, so if you check out that site, there is a link on there. We are still working with Loot Crate to get you a discount code that you can just enter GMG and get 10% off your first crate. But currently, if you're interested in getting Loot Crate, we will be doing an unboxing soon. I should probably check the mail. I'm gonna check the mail before we
Would be a
record
good
our
idea.
next one. What?
There's nothing in the mail.
Okay, she checked the mail. Mail is empty. Damn it. Anyway, we're gonna be doing an unboxing, and you guys can see what would be in the loot boxes, so you can get an idea of if you want it or not. If you do, please, our website, go through it. We'll get credit for that. The more we get, the more likely we are to get a discount code. So that would help you guys out.
Again, thanks for watching.
And as always, have a good morning gaming.